Okay, so today is a fairly nice day, and I had decided that I'm going to make it down to the river because it's nice. So I'm gonna do the river, and then I'm gonna do the cat sanctuary, and I'll explain as I go. Obviously, you can see the river. There's ducks in the water. That's called Tent City, we call it, because homeless people live in there and they're not supposed to. Across the way, you have New Jersey. As you can see, this is a new pier that they had just put in. If the camera's a little unsteady and whatever, it's because I have animals with me. God, I'm not sure what this is. It used to be a sugarcane plant over here is what I had heard. But I'm not originally from here. But I thought, well, let's go down and see what it's like. And here's a little backstory, I guess, about Pier, if you can see it, if I can do it right, about Pier 68. So anyways, I don't even know if you can see it because it's kind of bright. Anyways, come on. We're going to go down the pier, down to the edge of the water. And, oh, sorry, sweetheart, come on. I love it down here. It's so peaceful. I don't think you can get any more peaceful than being down here at the river. But I don't know. I think they close it off at a certain time. I don't know, because half the time I'm with my children and spending time with them, making them dinner. Yeah, I can cook, people. But yeah, as you can see, I'm getting closer to the edge of the pier where there's still snow on the ground. People fish here. They're allowed to fish here, but they have to do what's called a catch and release. If you aren't familiar with that, it means you catch the fish and you have to throw it back. You can't keep it. They just don't want you to. And I think it's because they're really not edible because the water is definitely not clean. This is the Delaware River we're talking about. Come on, you're not smelling everything. And this is supposed to fill up with water, but since I found this, I have yet to see it fill up with water. Oh, well, maybe one day. Summer's coming, so we'll see. But if I'm still here, Pennsylvania is not going to be my permanent home. I'm already looking to hopefully get out someday. You don't ever want to stay in one spot too long. At least that's what I have learned. I've been on the move ever since I was like, I don't know, ever since I can remember, 5. I've been pushed around from person to person. Nobody really wanted me. I mean, I have parents. But still, I've been pushed around a lot. And as you can tell, I got 3 kids because of it. I don't regret them. I don't regret one of them. Relationships are really hard. Do not drink that water. Relationships are really hard for me to work with because I have been in so many messed up ones. But I'm not going to go there. Anyways, people sit here. See the little white things people sit on? It's really cool. With my luck, I'd get a sliver up my ass, but I have no luck. Anyways. Okay, see, I'm not sure what those buildings are, but see that red and white black thingy? It kind of looks like the Titanic. Not really sure what it is, but it is a big boat. I have pictures that I could post. I can make an Instagram account so you all can see. Hey, you gotta move. I don't want to kick you. So you can see. And then you got warning submerged piles. That means there's actually wood in the water underneath here. Stay there. If you look, I'm gonna try to do this. If you look at the water, it's not very clean. But fish actually live in it. I don't know how. If you watch, sometimes you can see them come up and just try to nibble for food. It's really cool. Then you have ducks. They're not out today for some reason. Well, there's a couple of them. I have pictures of those too in the water. I could also put it on the Instagram. So if you guys think that's a good idea, you know what to do. Email me, skittlesgirl214@gmail.com, and we'll do some pictures of, like, because I got pictures of, like, right here. So that's up to you guys. Just let me know. I can always get new pictures if I have to. I mean, I love sharing with you these kinds of things. It's just a remarkable thing. You know, like I got friends in other states and that who would love to see my life and where I'm at, what I'm doing, because I can't come visit or whatever. You know, like boyfriends, husbands. They would love to see all this stuff. So I like to share. And this is something new for me to do. The whole video. That was disgusting. The whole video thing. But I thought it'd be something new, something different. Let's go see. There's a duck actually in the water. Let's go look at this duck. My dogs will probably go crazy. But look, we have a duck in the water, if you can see. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Come in. See, there's one little ducky in the water. Come in, and there's one all the way over there by the tents. I love those kind of ducks. I don't like the geese too much. But I love feeding the seagulls, and I love feeding the ducks. It's just so cool. And there's seagulls sitting over there. Oh, so if you look on top of where the tents are, there's the geese that I was talking about. So yeah, it's real interesting. If you look in the back, it's Center City, Philadelphia. Those buildings are part of Center City, Philadelphia. I know one's the new Comcast building. I can't remember what the other ones are. So I guess I just really don't care. Because I've been in one of them, and let me tell you, I got scared. So let's continue on. Because the only thing bad is the breeze. But let's continue on. We're going to go down to the cat sanctuary next. And well, that's what we call it. It's just where people, they do the catch and release program. Again, if you are not aware, if you're not familiar with the catch and release program, it's where they catch the strays, spay or neuter them, cut a piece of their left ear off, and let them go free. It beats, euthanizing them. They feed them and everything. So, I mean, I think it's the best way to go because I love animals to death. But hey, that's just me. My aunt's just a really beautiful black cat who's like so fluffy and he's so lovable. He smacks her in the face when he wants kisses. It's just amazing. So I love animals. Oh yeah, that's of course, the pier is actually by Walmart, which is not far from me, so I get to experience all that good stuff too. Come on, you're done. You don't need to pee. Okay, we're headed to the pet sanctuary. So let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, and see, there's more here. More of the Delaware. My dog's going to the bathroom. There's more of the Delaware River there, obviously. Like I said, I really don't know much about the history of the pier or the surrounding areas because I'm not from here, and I'm really bad. I haven't done my research, and I probably should have, but I don't know. Are you done pooping on the garbage can? But I do know that's New Jersey. I have been to New Jersey. And if you go down towards the opposite direction of where I just took you, then I'm going to take you. You will have more, it's called Penn's Landing, which of course that's where supposedly the rumor is William Penn had landed when he, landed. And it's on Delaware River, and it's really nice down there. They got activities down there too. I do go down there a lot of times. My kids love it down there. Who figured, right? And there you got the I'm not sure what it is, but it's a place where you got the ferry, and the ferry will take you over to where you can listen to the concerts and whatnot. They got a concert place there. I'm not sure what it's called because I don't go to a lot of concerts. I don't really go out too often than what I need to because it's really hard with kids and finding a sitter and not getting the third degree from family and whatever, which is okay though. But no, it's not their kids. So This is the funny part, because this is right here. If you look at this, if you look down, I almost fell down here. I twisted my knee, but I'm okay. No, but I'm okay. They need to fix that. Let's see. This is, of course, the clothing drive box. Ouch. People like to steal stuff. Okay, we're getting close to the cat sanctuary. You probably will not see any cats out today because it is cold, so I'll have to come back some other time. But at least you'll get the idea of what I am talking about. So this is the start of it. If you can see it. This is what they did to keep the cats warm. They built them housings. You can see that. Which I think is really neat. Usually an orange cat sits there. He's really pretty. I got a couple pictures. Again, I could post. Just let me know. If you see the totes, that's where they added the cats as well. They can go inside there. This little brown thing is filled with food and water for them. And then here's another one for them. Let's see. It's just, and there's some back there if you can look, if you can see it back there. So let's move on. Then you got a whole bunch of trees, and of course I'm going to walk into some branches, and I'll get hit in the eye, and then some people think it's funny. This truck is parking along here. So, but I think it's really interesting with what they do. See, here's another one. If you could see. Oh, if you look in the back there, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Stop a minute. If you look in the back, somewhere, if I can find him, you'll see somewhere. There he is. You'll see. Stop. You'll see a kitty. That's not the kitty I was talking about, but that's the kitty that you'll see. See, it's just amazing on what they did for these guys, and how much that they actually cared. Because I know cats can be. Okay, here we go. We got some more back here. See, and they got the food. See, and there's back there too, if you can see them, like behind that fence. I'm not gonna go back there because with my luck I'll fall in the butt, and nobody will save me because they won't know I'm here. I'm playing hooky from work. I know it's bad, right? Supposed to be working, but I had a lot on my mind. Here's some more. There's a rumor. Well, there's not a rumor, because I actually have seen it. Well, I've seen one of, come on, a fox. There's a fox den somewhere around here. I'm just not sure where. But I have seen a fox sitting in the parking lot in Walmart's parking lot. And it was a baby. So obviously the rumors have got to be true if I seen a fox, and I thought it was a cat at first. But it's interesting. So you got more of the Delaware River. I mean, it's a lot of trash, kinda. It's like, I don't prefer it. Prefer the trash. But what can I do? They're not gonna let me behind those fences. Unless somebody's pushing me. Sorry, I had to joke. But yeah, with my luck, I'll be like, go. You got a big inheritance waiting for you, baby. But anyways, there's a big long space before the next part of the sanctuary starts. But sometimes the cats will literally sit down there by the water. And it's scary because you don't want them to. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of ducks ahead. And they'll all fly away, so it don't even matter. Ow. See, I'll try to zoom in on the ducks. They walk up the street like they're pimping, I swear to God. I've seen it. See the ducks, if you can see them. Hopefully I got it correct. See. But anyways, yeah, they've been walking up the street pimping. I guess they got some girlfriends they're pimping out. I don't know. But so here, whoa. Okay, then let's just move over. Move. When we get closer, I'll move closer to the fence. But I'm not going to kill myself. Yeah, my dog goes crazy over trucks and buses. Anything big that moves. I think it's because I think, you know, like any dog, their ears. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. See, and there's, if you look, let's see if I can zoom in here real quick, because I don't want to scare them, because I know they're going to scare them. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, he's walking away, but if you could, you've seen him. There's a black and white little cat. There's a lot of black cats and black and whites here. I guess they're the most not loved, is what I like to say. Even though it's sad. Stop, you're gonna knock me over. And but I love black cats, so ow. And then here's some more. Oh, we just scared one in. That's not your food. But see, it's all amazing. Ow. And see, here's more. And they actually stay in there. I hope it really keeps them warm, though. You know, if you look in the water, let's try to zoom in. If you look down there in the water, you'll see duckies. See, this video may not be perfect, but I hope you guys will enjoy it anyway. I'm just not myself today, but it was a nice day. I wanted to do it before the rain and all that came. But, and then there's like one right here. See, they pack these things good for these guys. See? Yeah, they pack them really good. Okay, we're getting close to the edge, the end of them. The end of the road for the pets here. And we've seen 2 kitties at least. But if I'm careful, if I get a little more closer, you'll see 2 more. I'm going to try to get up a little closer so I can zoom in, because I don't want to scare them. It's at their home. You know, you wouldn't want your home scared. I mean, you wouldn't want to be afraid of your home, or hell, I don't even know. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you gotta look really close at the fence. You'll see there's a white one walking, if you can see, and there's a black one eating, and there's one sitting on that toad over there, but as I get closer he will run away. There's one against the fence inside. You're gonna have to look really close. So anyways, let's walk down here and see if we can get some more so I can show you. My dogs are usually pretty good with cats, but not all cats are good with my dogs. No, leave him alone. Hey, we're gonna go right here. You're not gonna chase him. I don't like when you chase them. Okay, so here we go. There's one right there. Stop. I'm gonna zoom in on her. See? Sorry about I won't let my dogs bark at them. I refuse to. Oh yeah, and there's one right there. Damn, I have to spank some butts. There's one right there. So this is it. They even have, I'm not going to scare them anymore. Stop. But back there, They got more, and there's a cat sitting right there in the back. If you look right down back there in the corner where the white thing is, if I did this right, there's one right there. So anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. Oh, and we can't forget the one that's actually sitting on the stop, the toads for the food. So I hope that this was a good experience for you guys, as much as it was for me. Oh, here comes another one. We've actually seen more cats today than the norm. There's a black one over there. But okay, guys, so I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I love looking at these babies, and I feel so bad for them. I would take them all home if I could, but I can't. Hi, baby. But so anyways, it's sad, but at the same time they're so pretty, and at least they got warmth and shelter. And hi, sweetheart. So yeah, it makes me a little sad because come here. It makes me a little sad because I wish I could just help them all. Oh, what, honey? I hear you crying. What, pretty? I'm not a big dog person. I know I got two of them, but I'm not a real big dog person. But I really love cats. I don't know why, but yeah. So this is all I got for you guys today. I'm sorry it wasn't more. And I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hear the helicopters flying. Something to do with military today. Hi, sweetheart. What? Well, this is the first. This has never happened. You're so pretty. They don't usually get this close, which is really unique, actually, because they don't. They're afraid. I mean, hell, wouldn't you be afraid? Come here. I'd be terrified. Ooh. No. And it's a little girl, too. She's so beautiful. Come here. Oh, okay, I got you. This is definitely a first. So if you're seeing this, this don't happen very often. Huh. This don't happen very often. Oh. So I'm gonna let you enjoy this, guys, for a few minutes, and then I will let you all go. Yeah. She is very pretty, though. Hi, honey. There's one right there. I don't know if I can see him. I got some cat food with me. I'll come back up later and I'll bring them some. You know, I'm not one of those hurtful. If you look behind that white thing ahead, you'll see another one. It's a black and white one, of course. It's like, who wouldn't want their babies, you know? Could you handle it? Like, seriously. Like, I could never do that. It's crazy. You're supposed to love your animals unconditionally. You know, like I do. I mean, not everybody's like that, though. They find reasons to, I guess, there he goes. They find reasons to leave or let them go, or they live in abandoned houses and whatnot, and it's a terrible situation. Or they become hoarders and they can't take care of them, and they start dumping them in places like this. So your best bet is to just, I guess, fix them and release them. Why euthanize them? You know, it's just sad. Really sad. You know, I've seen animals die. It's just not. It's not a thing. You know, animals, humans, it doesn't matter. You don't. Death is just something you don't ever want to see. Stop. But you still learn to grieve, and sometimes grieving isn't enough. Okay, well, I better stop because this is going to turn into something horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, wait, one more thing before I leave. Oh, there's a black cat over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Stop. They're over that way.